Alrighty then. If we do one thing this episode, in the mostly moist, oxygen not included, I would like to start accessing all this lovely natural gas, because there is tons of it. Tons and tons and tons of it, hopefully, which we can turn into power. We've got some that's leaked down here, which we might deal with separately. But for now, what we're going to do is we need to complete the connection, and we need to join everything up and get it all going. And the one thing I just popped into my head was that I think these give off water. Gas output. Toilets. Why is there toilets? Urgently need to use a toilet. Okay. Well, just use the toilet. We've got spare toilets, haven't we? Oh, this is a thing we need to finish as well. So, straight away, several things to finish. Let's just do this. Just the pipes, thank you. Yeah, and then here... Yeah, we're going to need to move things along. We could just leave these pipes here, but it's going to bother me. So we'll just copy one of these and make it out of gold. Pop that there. And we could just use the same pipes that are there, but you know what? Appreciated. Okay, jolly good. Having a nice little shower. Great. I think I'd rather... They went up like that, just because. And then deconstruct those. Okay, that's the next one, and we'll sidle them along, and we'll end up with 4, which should be good. That's going to be done as an 8. All of this can be an 8. We'll make the toilet an 8 as well. Great. Okay. And then this door actually can just be open. That's already an 8. Good. Okay. So, while they're doing that, we will plan this as well. This has been sealed, which it has. That's good. So then they can come up here. So now this can come up here. Gold. Come up here. Okay, this has to go... Can't go through there. So we'll have to take that here. And we'll take that through there and like that. This is going to need one of those. Okay, keep on coming. And then this is going to come up here. And then I don't know what's going to happen. But what I was looking at was these natural gas generators. I thought they gave... Yeah, they gave off polluted water. That's right. And carbon dioxide. And okay, so we're going to need to make a slight change to our existing plan here. Buildings. Going to get rid of those. For the sake of it, I'm just going to pop this along here as well. All of this can be 8. And we can speed up. Okay, so that's good. This hasn't got power yet, has it? No, but we'll worry about that in a second. Because what we need to do is we need to make this mesh tile instead. So again, yet more. Not quite sure how much. So let's change that to gold amalgam. So I think we'll do 4 like this. I wonder if we can just... I want to leave this abyssalite, actually. So we'll just get rid of that. And then we'll build one so that I can see what's going on. Because I want a natural gas generator. That's what I thought. Takes up 4. That's great. Going to build one of those. We are literally out of... yeah, we're totally out of everything. So we need some more metal. So we definitely need some more metal from somewhere. Where's the shiny stuff? This is iron. There's some shiny iron there. There's some shiny iron. There's a big block of iron here. I mean, that's... I'm not quite sure which is going to be higher, the chlorine or the natural gas. But we need this iron, really. There's some there as well, which we could get. There's some right here, which is not too far away. Going to let some chlorine out, but I think it's worthwhile. Let's just find out where we are. We want consumable or no, mineral. That's the one we want. That's tile. No, metal. Let's do that. Right, yeah, iron there. Iron there. What are you? Wolframite. Nice. Iron, iron. Let's just zoom out slightly so I can see what's going on. That's where all the... Okay, this is the big bit of iron then. Okay. All right, so let's go get that. And be very careful to not... I mean, we definitely don't want to let the chlorine in. What are you? Granite. Okay. So, here we go. Usual rules apply. No. We're going to go across. All the way across to here. And then down here. Like that. That's what we're going to do. Dig. There's an 8 as well. All the way along here. And then down here like this. And then we're going to strip mine this as best we can. So that can go across to there. And that can go across to there. And then digging at an 8 to get all of this. Like that. Very good. Okay. And then while we're at it, I definitely don't want these two things to ever meet. So I'm just going to do this at a 7, or even a 6 actually. We're just going to do this so that this never becomes a thing that we want to touch. Like this. No, don't do that one. Okay, good. Okay, so they should get all these things done. This will then be on top of that, so that we can have one of these. I don't know how many or how much they use, but for now, we're certainly going to use some. Gas pipe like that can come out of here. And go in like that. That's not what we want to do at all. Forget I did that. I want to definitely pump this, or go through a filter, because I want to make sure that I only put natural gas into that. 50 grams. Okay, do the iron, please. That's what I want to do. Let's do that again, because I pressed the wrong button. Okay. Okay, that's going to go there like that. And then we can have a gas pipe that comes out of here and into there. And then this one can come out of here, go down to here, and for now, go into there. And this one is going to go elsewhere, and I haven't decided where yet. I mean, it can just go straight back out where it came from for now. We can't do a high pressure vent yet. Yes, we can. We just need plastic for that. Yeah, plastic for that. So what we'll do for now, we just want to put that somewhere else. We've now cracked into this, so there's all sorts of mixing gases happening. What are the guys doing, just out of interest? They're still building down here. We started to cool this last time, which is good. Now sweep up that. Just make sure the base is okay while we're at it. This is doing its thing for those. We've got fish here, which is great. Sweep that up. Sweep this up. Okay, what have we got here? Slickster. I don't think I want anyone else just at the moment. Slickster. Consume carbon dioxide and exude crude oil. Well, we should find some of those in the not too distant future anyway. So now they got 4, and it's now coming up on bathroom time for everybody. So we'll let them all have their bathrooms, and then we'll move things along. Because it's now coming up to this downtime. Then they have bathroom time. Let's just let them do all these things. Yep, and then we're going to deconstruct this and build it again. Because why not? It's great. And then get rid of this and that, please. This can all be an 8 as well. Okay, good. We're getting there. We should still have the room bonus. Yeah, washroom, miscellaneous. Miscellaneous, that's fine. Barracks, miscellaneous. Not quite sure. Washroom. Needs a lavatory. Got such a thing as a shower? No, probably not. Park. 2 wild plants. Washroom. That's fine. What? Because they deleted the... Idiot. Do this as a 9, please. That's my fault. Entirely my fault. Yeah. What an idiot. Yeah. Mop it up, guys. You're going to be mopping for a while, but hopefully someone will help you. There we go. That's my fault. Obviously. For emptying the thing. This is still... Where do we do bottle... Where do we put fresh water? Is this you? Yeah. Okay, good. Is this sweep only? No? Okay, so they'll get there eventually. Right. So you do one of those, please. I put it in the wrong place, that's why. Put the pipe in the wrong place. Deconstruct that little pipe there, please. Okay, good. This should all work. That's good. We're only halfway through the day, so this can be deconstructed. Is that going to empty water everywhere if I deconstruct it? It shouldn't. That isn't what happened last time, right? It's because I got rid of the pipe. Yeah, that's right. Okay, put that there. Yeah, that's fine. Great. Okay, that little dot should clean itself, and then we can delete it. And that's what we spilt last time. Okay. Yeah. So now that can be deconstructed, and that no water should go anywhere. We should be fine. Now we have 4 working toilets. What we're going to do is we're going to add a final working sink. This time we don't have to worry about leaky pipes, because this is just going to go that way. And again, 8's all round. Build that, please. That's great. And now we should have 4 working toilets and 4 working sinks. That's the plan. Here it comes. Oh no, they're just washing. And then we'll just have the sink go that way. So that should help with the toilet situation and not risk toilets overflowing or anything like that. Great. That's all swept. That's all swept. This just needs sweeping. Anything in there? No, nothing in here. They're all good. This is 2 of 8. This is 6 of 8. That's fine. The critters are going the right place. We got any barbecue? No barbecue, because they're probably eating that first. Alright, meanwhile, back up here. How are we doing? Are we out of gold again? Yeah, okay. So that was what we were after, wasn't it? Gold amalgam. Hello, gold amalgam. We'd like you, please. Dirt, that's fine. Let's just get some of that. There's lots here as well, actually. Oh, lots of gold amalgam here. Look at this. Do we care if this gets flooded? I don't think we do. They're not going to like it very much. But I don't think we care that that gets flooded. Yeah. Go in there and get that, please. When you get a sec. This is all gold amalgam, right? Yeah. We just need lots of gold. And then there's some free gold amalgam here. Just dig that down there like that. Yeah, gold amalgam as well. Okay. What priority have I set that all to? Okay, well that can be a 7. Thank you. Good. Okay. We're doing alright. How's oxygen? It's a little bit patchy where they've just been sucking it out of the air overnight. That's alright. This is... Why is this still full? We don't want this to overflow at any point. But that should have stopped, right? Yeah. Okay, this is just the toilet water. This is controlled. Something got controlled. Okay, that must mean that the heat has just got a bit warmer here suddenly. Yeah. So that's going to suddenly send a few drops of 29-degree water, which then becomes... That's cold damage. That actually just froze and disappeared. So that isn't working. Because the water's not... Okay, well this will gradually keep... Hopefully keep coming, and then eventually... There we go. It's just made it through, look. Yeah. That's because that's super cold. Well, that should keep pumping it because of this. Alright. We're nearly there with the gold. Yeah, mate, you won't have gold. That's fine. We've got 2 tons of gold again now. Then we're going to have some iron. Alright. What's up here? What are you? Oxygen. Oh, they're just breathing out the oxygen. Great. So where are we going to put that? We want to put the output somewhere else so it doesn't immediately pump it back again. I think for now what we'll do is we will pop this out. You know what? Ever wish you'd never done something? This can go through that and then straight over here like this. And then that can be a gas vent there for now. That's right. And then the good stuff can come out of here for now and go straight into there for now. And then this is going to be carbon dioxide only, which in theory we could pump to these guys down here. Because they need it. Now, do we want to do this? I think we do. Why not? Let's live on the edge. On the edge of reason, I tell you. How are we going to get that through here, though? That doesn't matter. We'll do that. Up to here. And then through here. Like this. Sweet. There we go. Massive building project. Probably all at an 8 now. Okay, let's get some of this done. So all of this needs doing. This is getting done at an 8 anyway. That's fine. What's your problem? Awaiting gold amalgam. You can be a 9, so you get it done sooner. All of this needs to be done just because otherwise we won't get the gas flowing. God, they've done that already. Good grief. Right. Have we not? I thought we were going to get rid of this. Just deconstruct that. Shouldn't be anything. No. Okay, good. Right, this is all working. This is all working. That stopped doing that. We must have had a cooling moment. Yeah, we've had a cooling moment. That's good. Fish going in here, which is fine. I could feed these as well, I guess. If we wanted to. Could keep the fish food going. I mean, I guess there's no reason not to. No reason not to, I suppose. Can they walk past the fish feeder? They must be able to walk past the fish feeder. Why not? Okay. We can pop that right in here. We'll see what happens. Yep, 7 will be fine for the new fish feeder. Good. Just check the power's going all the way up here. Yep, power's going up here. That hasn't been built yet. That's waiting for gold. That's waiting for gold. It's all waiting for gold. We do have 8 tons of it now. So we should be good. It's just a matter of waiting. I don't know how much power we get from the natural gas generators, but we will find out. They're slow because there's only 3 of them can come through here at any one time. That's why it's taken them ages to build it. I've just realised. Let's have another dock. I think we should. Yeah. What's on this wire now? 960, that's right. And what's on, no, this is a mains wire, that's right. Okay, team. Come on, guys. Get it built. It's quite the project. What's going on down here? This is fine. This is all good. Sweep that, please. Not quite sure what there, but sweep that definitely. Okay, we've got a rec room. We haven't really got a rec room, but sweep that, please. Where are you guys going? Oh, you keep delivering gold to this. That's where all the gold keeps going. That's a bit pointless. Maybe we just let this run. And we just pump it out and be done with it. Maybe it doesn't need as much, because that's otherwise... It's just a problem, right? Okay, let's just make this a liquid pipe out of igneous rock. Yeah, do that. And then we'll just worry about the... that's where all the gold's going, look. Yeah, okay. Because that's stopping us from getting anything else done while they keep doing that, which is a problem. Okay, do we want another one? We've got 17. I think we could have one more. So 12 and 6, yeah, 18. Let's do one more, and that's one more bed. And then we've got everyone. Decreased decor, can't dig, decreased decor. They've all got decreased decor. Sorry. Can't have that. We need some of this bleach stone, which is terrifying. But I think I popped it in here, if I remember right. Yeah. Okay, so we could just get a bleach stone out of here. Where's sand, salt? That's fine. Go get a bleach stone. If I go and do... Is it consumable ore? Is it organic? Yeah, so bleach stone, bleach stone. Any other bleach stone nearby? Oh, saving. Here's some loads of bleach stone here. Okay. So we could just grab that one. We'll go get that one. That's unreachable dig at the moment, but that's fine. So go get that one. And then we'll get this one as well. Yeah, they keep repairing this. This is a mistake. This is a mistake of mine. Because as it goes through, the water cools. And then becomes too cold. And then just dies as it leaks out. So that one little drop will make it. Carrying its little coldness with it. Yes. Okay. This still hasn't been done. You're an 8. Everything's an 8. This needs a suit. Then we can at least have 4 people. Great. We've got oxygen. We've got oxygen still in the base? Yes. Anything terrible anywhere? No, this is improved, you see. This is fine. This is just looking for carbon dioxide, right? Yeah, that's fine. And it might be putting a small amount of nastiness in here. This, though, is all going. We just need... Yeah, they're coming in here for one thing at a time, and then they have to go back down and around again. It'll be alright once it's built. Booties? Any booties? Oh, weepy blue refrigerator. Okay. We should, in theory... Ooh, sorry, sweeping around the base. Why don't we change one of those? Can we... Look at that. Beautiful. Lovely. One of each. We nearly filled our refrigerators up again. What have we filled it with? Fried mushroom? Yeah, mostly fried mushroom. Got some barbecue. Cooked seafood. Gristleberry. Yeah, I mean, we don't really need these anymore. They're just miserable, aren't they? We could just stop them now, because that would save us a bit of power. We just live on mushrooms for now. We could just do that. Do we... Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll see where we go. Farm tile. We got no mushrooms in here. Yeah, they're mushrooms. That's fine. Dust cap growing. Oh, that's okay, good. Mop that up. Sweep that as well. Okay, sweep that. Sweep this. We got some of these puffs, that's good. We're getting a, you know, supply of slime. That's what we want. This must all be gold, yeah? That's gold, refined gold, yeah. Okay, 10 tons of gold amalgam. Right, you can be Paku. And you can have mealwood seeds, because we've still got 229 of them. So, go forth and have mealwood seed. Mealwood seed. You're on 8, that's good. Okay, meanwhile, back up here. Okay, we're getting somewhere. It's getting closer. There is hopefully an awful lot of natural gas in here. That's what we're hoping. At least that's what I'm hoping anyway. And we can hopefully that's going to rise higher than anything else that we're pumping into here. And we'll end up with lots of lovely gas. It's going to get through the oxygen first. But we'll see. This pipe is nearly made. We must have some iron ore now as well, yeah. We just do iron as well? Not yet, because we haven't made any. Okay. We'll make some iron ore into iron. Make some gold into gold amalgam. We haven't got much in the way of copper, but that's fine. As long as we've got a metal, then we should be good. Okay. They are still probably repairing this. Okay. So this should now... Yeah, it shouldn't spend so long getting cold. Yeah. There we go. So that'll then go through there. And that'll come out here cold, but not ridiculously cold. Okay, that's better. Less radiant pipe. They've now built this. They're now building this, which is good. They can't step over that, or they're stepping on that, which is probably unpleasant for them. That's blocked by heavy wire, of course it is. Oh yeah. So they've got to step up and step over that, which isn't terrific. Okay, I'm not going to move that though. They can live with that. Right, what's your problem? We want 700 kilograms of gold. We got 9 tons. This is all good. That's all made. That's probably unreachable. No, it's not unreachable. They just haven't got there yet. Is that unreachable? Not an unreachable guild? No, we're just waiting for that. Great. You guys, remind me what you do. Draco egg of a Draco. Little graze on those. Only given that. And they give out phosphorite. Okay, fine. That's right. You can do that. Okay. Getting through the night. How are the toilets when they get up of a morning? We got enough to go? I can't believe they use so little. Because this little tank of water was up to the, not far from the top. But they use so little for each thing. It's crazy. Ah! They're using hand sanitizer. Amazing. Bet it's made no difference. But it's a start. So, hey-ho. Can't hurt. So we'll leave it there. They can use their bleach. And look at this nastiness down here. Chlorine. The gas is really getting down here, so we'll have to pump that out as well. Which I might do anyway. Wouldn't hurt if this was a vacuum, really. But we'll just see what goes on with the power. I want to see how much power I get from one of these and whether it uses up all this gas real quick. This is a lot of natural gas in here. Thank God I did the liquid lock. So, hydrogen's filling up as well here from somewhere. I don't know where. Don't quite sure what's giving off hydrogen. It must just be the odd little cube. The hydrogen here. There's obviously one here, and that's come from somewhere. So it must be just leaking out of here. It must be the few little bits that are in there are coming out of there. They shouldn't be going in there for any reason. Who knows? Right, how are we doing? We're so close. Okay, that's all connected. So we'll get carbon dioxide into there. This is all connected. We just need the actual thing to be built, please. We've got the extra mesh tile, that's great. This mesh tile we're going to make some more of. Because we're likely to have 4 of them. And actually we can let the chlorine, we theoretically could just let the chlorine out. But I don't wish to. I'm just going to let that run for now. We'll see how much water we actually end up down the bottom here. So they can step their way through here. Okay. Heavy watt wire can then come down here. Why can't you go through the... Oh, because it's through the tile. That's fine. That will finally connect up to that. We could put a transformer in. Why don't we? That makes sense. We'll stick a transformer... It's all on the mains link anyway, but that's okay, that's fine. So, where's transformer? Power transformer. We got the big one at the top, unfortunately, and then the little one. So that's not ideal, is it? Going to build another one of those there. Do you know what? We're just going to build another one of these. Because this is going to end up going through here anyway. So it can all be on the backbone. Yep, that's fine. And then this eventually is going to be removed. So this scaffolding can eventually go away. Buildings only. To there, thank you. That's it, good. Food has decayed, I'm sure. Okay, come on, whoever you are. You know, that's quicker to go that way, is it? We're actually going to build the... Can we not build the actual thing yet? Please build that, so I can actually see it. I'd like to actually see the what do you call it? The generator. Okay, this hydrogen I'm sure is gradually getting more and more, but we'll suck that out and use that. Well, we could just do that right now as well. That'd be another filter moment. What else is here? It's either oxygen or just use so much power if we do that though. 18 tons of coal. So we should be alright. Let's do it. Let's just do it. Because we don't like it anyway. So even if we just build it for a moment and then get rid of it immediately. Yep. So, gas pump. Oh, missed. Build it. Why can't you build it? Why can't you build it? Ventilation. Gas pump. Right. For some reason it didn't want to build it there. And then filter. Everyone's favourite filters. There, please. And then a gas pipe is going to go into there. And then this we know is going to be hydrogen. That can be deconstructed as a 9. This filter is going to be hydrogen. That's great. This is then going to be... okay, that's going to go... Is there a bridge somewhere? There is a bridge. Okay. So then we can take this ventilation, take the gas bridge, do that, and then we just make it only as long as we need it. Like that. And then everything else can just come straight back out again. Thanks. Power. 1200. There's an 80. I mean, there's a power line right here. What was that? Someone had a problem. That was an alert. What's this? Dasher salt vine. Interesting. Vole. Regolith. Can't bury through that. I think they do nice things for us, but falls asleep, can't cook. Congrats. Have we got any more? Okay. Go on, game. You can cope. One more snazzy suit, please. Great. Okay, got sand. Yeah, 99 tons of sand, so we're alright for that. Okay, they're going to build this. 7, that's terrific. Okay, how are we going on here? We're actually going to build the generator. Who knew? Why? Oh, you got no power. Oh, because we haven't built this bit. That's fair enough. Okay, you are going to take in gas, and then you're going to throw out electricity. Yeah, no natural gas yet. Well, that's fine. We just need to get these things built. You can actually... Where are you going? Oh, iron ore. Where are you off to for that? You see, I should have built these out of iron, because the iron ore is right here. Never mind. Gas vent errand. Nobody's doing that. Let's just cancel the build for that. Let's do this out of iron ore, because the iron ore is right here. Okay, that can't go anywhere because the pipe is blocked, because we haven't got anything on here. We are so close to actually seeing some power come out of this gas thing. You just... All you did was put some iron on it. You didn't finish it. How much are you going to give? 800 watts. So 800 watts is better than these. It's the same as those, but we haven't got any much hydrogen left to do that for. Still alright for oxygen? Yes. Lots of hydrogen here, that's fine. You're lacking no power. Yeah, well, that's what we were then thinking about. So what I think I might do is get a normal tile. Yeah. Delete those 3 things. Yeah. 7 that. 7 this. Well, it's power related, so make it an 8 in case something goes wrong. That can be an 8. Not quite sure what the extra 8 there is for. Okay, that's good. Then we can have a power transformer, which will be fine. This wire here can go into there, and then a normal wire of iron can go down here and into there, and then into there. Don't know what people are just bothered about the toilet still. We should be good. Yeah, you're gonna. I mean, you cleaned your hands on that way. That's fine. I guess if you've used it in one direction, then you don't need to use it again in the other. That's fine. 8 critters, 2 critters, no critters. That's fine. Insufficient oxygen generated. Oh, it's close. It's very close. We're actually getting rid of our polluted water, which is good. Okay. How are we doing up here? We just need this. No one's coming to do the vent. Okay. Someone do this vent. Because then we can actually start using the gas. Yeah, that's good. Well, at least you're being clever enough to use the iron ore that's just here, rather than anywhere else. Good, well done. Yeah, go on, go for it. You're doing fine work. Yeah, your eyes, yeah, I know. It's hydrogen. It's not very nice. I appreciate that. We're about to solve that problem, though. Bet you can't get to these, can you? No. Yeah, that's fine. They can get to some of it. These guys are okay because they're in their suits. Someone just do this flipping vent. I'm almost tempted to make it. Nobody's doing it. Is that unreachable? It can't be. I mean, this will stress them out. But hopefully someone will come and do it. They don't like the stress of the alarm gun. Some of these are not very good in suits. Right, where are you doing? You coming to do it? You're coming to do that one. I wonder if it's just missing. I think, yeah. I think it's just missing the fact that they can't reach it. So let's do that, and then they might be able to reach it. Okay. Happy times. Here comes some free hydrogen. So we'll let that pump until all of this lovely hydrogen has been sucked away. Excellent. Okay, that'll find its way down these pipes and into the tank if necessary. And that's free, lovely electricity. In the meantime, this should be done soon. Once they've had their bathroom breaks. Yeah. Bathroom breaks, shower breaks. We will be getting through this water a little bit more often now, but, you know, all is well. The 18th duplicants in Mostly Moist. How much are we off? It's so close. It's almost identical. Why are we still... Oh, we're not harvesting this anymore. That's all, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, we've probably got 1 million of these kicking about, right? Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's fine. We can just leave that be. Is there a meal that they... Souffle pancakes, raw egg, no. Pickled meal, no. Frost bun, sleet wheat, yeah. I mean, if you get any sleet wheat, then make a frost bun, absolutely. How do you grow sleet wheat? Let's find that out. I think it's cold. Yeah, sleet wheat. Sleet wheat grain. Needs water. So somewhere there'll be sleet wheat growing just natively. All these lovely sleet wheat, look. Sleet wheat growing because it's growing out of the ice. Okay, fine. Right, what's going on up here? Have we got there? Gas vent overpressure. Why is this... I knew it. I knew it. Can't get rid of it. That's what the problem is. I knew there'd be that problem. I mean, there's not... It is just absolutely rammed up here full of stuff. So what we'll do for now, because I can think of no other way to do it at the moment, let's just take a gas reservoir and decide what we're going to do with this. Because there shouldn't be no filter selected. Natural gas. That's the one, and that's why. Because it couldn't put the natural gas. If it could just do that, then it would just kick it going. Natural gas generator, right. So what we need to do is just, can we just empty this pipe? Gas pipes. Empty that, please. Yep. And then here, we will copy that. Iron. And we'll pop that here. There's an 8, that's fine. Okay. We should get all sorts of weird canisters. And this... all standard. No, don't do this. Good God. No. Just carbon dioxide, oxygen and polluted oxygen. Thank you. Good God. Terrifying. Yeah, don't do any of these. And then this one. Okay. This feels like we're finally getting somewhere. That's going to gradually block up, but eventually this will free up. Don't think they can get to that, but we'll see. Wow, we're actually getting power out of our natural gas generator. Strictly speaking, we don't need that to run the whole time, but if that's getting power from the natural gas, then that suits me. This can be unbreathable natural hydrogen and chlorine, that's fine. Could be an 8 and all these multicoloured bottles. Multicoloured bottles indeed. Alrighty. So, how are we doing? Is this gone now? Oh, we're just about done with all the hydrogen. That's great. So that's just pumping oxygen round and round and round and round. Yeah, we'll let that go until we can't see any more pink. So the pink has all gone. There's a few pink. Again, they're just leaking out from here, I think. They shouldn't make it through that. So I think they're just making their way. Yeah, they're magically... They shouldn't make it through this wall. They're coming from here, you see. So they must be coming from down here. I think they're coming out of this airlock here. And they're just making their way across here and through. Let's have some airflow there. Don't want any airflow there. Something nice. Pip. We can have a pip egg. Why not? They like to see the pips. Oh, look at the fish. So many fish. Yeah, so many fish. We can probably start cutting down on the... So fried mushroom. Got some frost buns. Yeah. I mean, it's fried mushroom and mushroom at the moment. But we could cut... I think we could cut down on one of these now. Let's just lock that one. Yeah. I think with this is... I think even... I might even risk this. Yeah. And then they can just collect these ones. Because I think that's enough. Okay, sweeping again. More sweeping. Always the sweeping. Okay, this hopefully has not been cold damaged anymore. Doesn't look like it. This is staying relatively cool. We've got plenty of water left here. This is a bit toasty up here. That plant doesn't like it because it's a bit too toasty. Okay, we're going well. How are we getting through the natural gas? Yeah, we got, look at this. This is perfect. So I think we could support 2 natural gas generators. And then we have a massive... Then we stick a couple of batteries in here, so let's do that. So let's have a smart battery on the line here. That's great. And then we'll have some automation wire from there, but you will finally have a second one of you, which can go there. And then we want this to... Well, it doesn't really matter whether it goes both ways or not. So we'll go here and then into that, and then this can go straight into there. And then we want a gas bridge. Go there, please. You are all built 8. Excellent. Very good. Alright, so that should then, we'll then do some automation wire between these 2 things, which I don't think I can do. Oh, I can, so that's okay. Good. Automation wire. Gold is fine. And that can go to there. That's great. Well, we finally got gas, which is a thing you don't necessarily want to say. But look at this. This is great. Yeah, that can't get out, but that will as we gradually burn off the gas. So, and all those extra little bottles have gone somewhere, so that's good. Yeah. We're going to gradually fill up some water here, so we might in the end just have to crack into here. And this is hot. That's not as hot. We could just crack through here anyway, for the sake of it. Don't really want the water to leak everywhere. Let all this chlorine... I mean, if you let the chlorine... And this is all coal anyway, so it's no bad thing. We've got 18 tons of coal now. So, I mean, the chlorine is going to upset things, but I sort of want this natural gas here. Right, this has done its job, right? Yeah, this has done its job. So, you deconstruct. You deconstruct. And then we're going to deconstruct gas pipes only. Yep, like that. Great. And then power line. We can deconstruct all this. For now. Yep. Don't need that. Because that's all spare. This can be deconstructed as well. Yeah, they got nothing to do. They're idle, aren't they? Flipping 7 idle dupes. Okay, this can be deconstructed. As can that. And then this fire pole can be shifted to there. Any other fire pole entertainment? No, that's already going down there. We haven't got room for a fire pole in there. This is all good. We've got plenty of Pacu coming in here. I'm surprised we haven't got Pacu in here, because we're fishing lots of Pacu. They're not just not perishing. Okay, that's going to speed things up there. Everything all good up here? Yeah, no power consumers on you now. So we could just deconstruct you as well. Why not? This is getting blocked up, but... Okay, these have stopped. Because these are charged up. But we want this to... Until it's less than red signal when a battery is charged, and then until... We want these to kick in at 50%. And then pump until 100. Because these... Yeah, these are doing the whole grid at the minute. Which is great. And these, we only want... They're the ones that are linked to here. Yeah. We only want these to happen when it gets down to 19, and then they'll pump. These ones, 161, that's fine. Yeah. So hydrogen first. That's great. Yeah, hydrogen first, and then the natural gas after that. So we should be all right for power for a minute. Because these are charging because of the hydrogen that we suddenly had a lot of. Yes. So we stacked up some hydrogen because we sucked it all out of there. So when the hydrogen runs out, then the natural gas should kick in. Let me just stop going backwards and forwards like this. Let's pop that on there. Yeah. I think this is today's marvellous achievement. 2 takes us to the middle, 3 takes us down here. 4 takes us over here for the bathrooms. Okay. Alright. So, I think... Let's just slow this down. I think we have achieved many marvellous things. We've got to go all the way out to here now to see the whole map, which makes it very quiet. So there's nothing to watch. Let's zoom in and look at the guys doing their thing. Got some nice pips. We need to give them some trees to go and look after. And we're gradually getting stable. So then we can start digging and start doing the heavy metal things. And also we want to go up to the top and go and find space so that we can then start thinking about a rocket, which is something I've never done before. In fact, I've never been this stable before. So, you know, there's hope. All right. Well, I hope that was all right. We've managed to finally get the gas power plants online. As you can see, we've got plenty of idle dupes, so we need to give them something to do. So it'll be a nice new project next time.